Hello, Camp Lloyd friends. We are going to talk about breathing today, specifically belly breathing. Breathing is good for any time you are overwhelmed, stressed, sad, happy. Sometimes you just need to take some deep breaths and calm back down. So we're going to talk about how we can do some good breathing exercises today and focus on belly breathing. There are lots of other types of breathing out there, and I would love to hear in the comments below what sort of things you do for breathing to calm down. If you have any techniques that you've learned at school or at other camps, or maybe from a friend or family member, they would be awesome to share, because there's so many different breathing techniques that some kids think, oh, that's not for me. But if you just try it out, you might find one that you really like and that works super well for you. To begin belly breathing, we are going to find a comfortable position, whether it's on a chair or on a blanket, on the floor with a pillow, whatever works for you, but a seated position. Or you could even lie flat on the ground with your back facing the ground. And you're going to place both of your hands on your belly. Sometimes people like to use their hands. Sometimes people like to put an actual animal, like a Beanie Baby or a stuffed animal of some sort, to put on their belly, and then you can see it move up and down. So you can either use your hands or a little animal if you have something. And when you breathe in, you should feel your belly expanding like a balloon. So if you can imagine a balloon blowing up, that's what your stomach would be doing too. And then when you're breathing out, you're letting that release back into your belly and it's deflating. So when you let the balloon go, it just sprays out all that air that you just sprayed in. So, and you're going to try doing that for 3 to 5 minutes. That really helps calm you down. You can make sure that it's slow and steady. So that's why I have a turtle here to remind myself to go slow and steady. It's not a race. We're not breathing into a paper bag. We're doing it nice and slow. You can do it in through your nose, out through your mouth, or however you'd like. Everybody's different. I like to try it both ways. I don't necessarily like someone to tell me how to breathe, whatever feels comfortable for you. Awesome. So you can use this technique when you're stressed, anxious, or if you're having a hard time falling asleep. I have a Fitbit, and when I'm having a hard time falling asleep, there's a little relax app on there, and it has a circle, and you're supposed to breathe in with the circle and breathe out. And it's really hard, and sometimes I feel like I can't pull in that much air, but the more you do it, the better you get. And it does help me feel a lot more calm before I go to bed. So that's a technique on how to do belly breathing. There's lots of other ones. I'd love to hear some more. Thanks for giving it a go. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Hopefully it's helpful for you. One of my favorite hobbies is making arts and crafts, and I don't do it all the time, but sometimes things like this, like Camp Lloyd, I get to bring out the inner kid in me and make a nice craft. So today I wanted to show you one more breathing thing that you could do. I saw an idea for a unicorn and a dragon online, and there's probably other animals too, but I chose to do the dragon. All you need is a toilet paper roll, some pom-poms or something for eyes. So these are the eyes up here. I just don't have googly eyes. And then that's his nose down there, and he's breathing out fire. So what you get to do is breathe into it. You can have tape, scissors, and glue. That's probably about all you need for this. Maybe some paper. I had tissue paper in the house. That probably will work best, but maybe regular paper might be nice too, or streamers, whatever you have in the house. It's nice to create something fun like that. And creating a dragon, you can even make a fun roaring noise. So all you have to do is breathe into it and the streamers will move. So that's kind of fun. And you could make a roaring noise and just play around with it a bit to see your breath in action and see the movement, and if that works better for you in a fun, playful way to breathe and get out anger or stress. That's another alternative too. Thanks.